Yo, what is up, guys? Doopy here, and just before we get into this episode, I'd just like to let you know that AU Prison, the server that I'd just started recording on, has been wiped type thing. So they're reopening on Friday, so I won't be uploading a prison episode until Friday. So sorry about that, guys. And also, you may be wondering, why am I on Faithful HCF or MC? And the main reason is my faction members from AU factions wanted to come play our server with us, like a big player count in that. So we decided to come here. Start the build was like 2 days ago or a day ago, I can't quite remember. And I decided, because we're not really got pots on or anything like that right now, because we're waiting for someone to get back some brewing stuff. So I thought, why not try getting episodes out? And I decided to show you our base. So we're in a big dirt box. We built this just obviously so we'd be safe from the other people running around, just so we could get stuff done without being disturbed. So our F home, like right now, is down in here. This is just because this was our temporary base. Like this is what we started off in. So we've got a bunch of stuff in here, just lots of random blocks and all sorts of stuff like that, just for it's like a bunch of starting stuff that we used. Then we decided to build this big thing. I think it was Exis who built this, so big shout out to Exis for building this. And yeah, so these little things in the four corners, I think these are supposed to be traps. I mean, I'm not too sure what they're supposed to be, but I think they're supposed to be traps. We actually do have a big trap over here. This is mainly a trap just to escape. It's not really to. I don't think we plan on getting anyone in it anyway. So it's just a one of them traps just so we can get out in that and sort of stuff. So I built that. It's not even got a string on it yet because we're still waiting to get a spider spawner. So that is the outside of our base. And if you come up here, this is like the entrance to our base. And you jump down all the way down here. And then you jump down into this one. And then this is like the starting level of the base. But before we get down there, I just like to show you who's in our faction. So they are all the people that are already in our faction. So a lot of AU people, and I am captain as well. So yep, that's all the people that's in our faction. So this is like the first level of our base. So we've got a bunch of smelters here, just smelt your ores that you mine. Then over here, these are all going to become public, like player chests. We've just not had time to label them all. So this is the values that we've got so far. So quite a bit of redstone, some emeralds and all that. We have been using stuff, obviously. We have been selling diamonds and all that just to get spawners. So that's that. We've got someone hypers farmed quite some ender pearls. Ubud's got some stuff in here. I think he's just building some of the vault burrs and that. So then we go over to these subclaims. So OKBB has just some mining stuff. And in my chest I just have my sharp tools for grinding away with. And these are my things if I ever go archer or mining. And I'm currently rocking a just prot 2 Faithful 4 set. Over here we've got our skeleton spawner, and guys, on Faithful, skelly spawners are so OP because they spawn heaps fast. Like the spawn rate is actually insane. So we've only got one spawn at the moment, but it's actually more than enough than for the now. So if you come over here, we have our end portal. I think because a lot of us have ranks. I'm still waiting in TS, guys, to get my rank. I've been here like 5 hours waiting for a platform admin or someone to get on to give me my rank. So a bunch of our players had ranks and decided opened their keys, and we got enough end portals to get an end portal. So that was good, like that. So if you jump down into here, this is where all our stuff gets brewed. We have 3 auto brewers, but really 6 brewing stands. So we do when we brew, we'll actually be able to brew a lot of pots at once instead of having to use the one brewer and stuff. These are all our pot chests, and that is really it, guys. That is our base. So I don't think we are recruiting for the faction. If any of you would like to join, I don't even know how many men are supposed to be in a faction. So 25 men faction. So I think we would be recruiting. So if you guys would like to join our faction, maybe comment down below your name, IGN, past factions, and your age and time zone, and then we can have a look through all the comments and see if anyone is interested in joining the faction. So that is our base, guys. I'll just show you some other stuff before we end this episode off. So we've actually got decent we've got okay cards. We're 1k blocks from spawn, and I don't know how far from end exit we are. So yeah, that is going to wrap up this episode of Faithful HCF, guys. I'm going to try my hardest to upload as much as I can on here, but we'll just see how it goes down. It's quite hard to upload like episodes at the moment, just until we get Pottsbridge. But I believe tomorrow, because currently right now it's 11 o'clock where I live, so I believe tomorrow when I get up, we should have Pottsbridge and we'll be able to go PvP, and the PvP clips and that will begin from there. So yeah, hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed this episode. If so, hit the like button. If we can hit 10 likes for this episode, that would be really amazing. And if you guys could drop comments on what you think and what I could do for this season. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please remember, leave that like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.